Hi, have a good day. Welcome to English Global with the first topic, TOEFL IBT versus PBT with me, Kiky Soraya from Language Center, Bina Nusantara University 2020. At the beginning of the video, let me just share about the outlines of the video. There are 4 sections in the video. The first one is learning outcomes. The second one is TOEFL IBT discussion. The third one will be TOEFL PBT discussions. And the last is references. Let's just move to the learning outcomes of the course. The learning outcomes of the subjects are demonstrate the lower intermediate level of academic English listening skills of basic comprehensions, pragmatic understanding, and connecting informations with a minimum of IBT TOEFL listening scales from 14 to 30. The second one, it is also important for the students to demonstrate the lower intermediate level of academic reading skills in finding informations, basic comprehensions, and reading to learn with a minimum IBT TOEFL reading skill score the same with 14 to 30. The third one, the student should also demonstrate the lower intermediate level of business English speaking skills in terms of delivery, clarity, and appropriacy, a minimum BNUS English speaking skill score 13 to scale 30. The last one, the student should also demonstrate the lower intermediate level of academic English writing skills in terms of introduction, middle, and conclusions with a minimum of BNUS English writing scale from 14 to 30. At this point, let's just start with TOEFL IBT discussion, especially with the definitions of TOEFL IBT. What does TOEFL IBT stand for? TOEFL is Test of English as a Foreign Language. IBT is Internet-based test. So from the definition, it is clear that TOEFL IBT is held in the Internet-based, or we will use computer in doing the test. TOEFL IBT has 4 skills to be tested. Because the test is given online and the student should perform some of the skills of English, in TOEFL IBT, the focus of the skills are in the listening, reading, speaking, and writing. It's different with TOEFL PBT. What does TOEFL PBT stand for? TOEFL Test of English as a Foreign Language with PBT, paper-based test. It means that the test will be held using paper and pencil-based test. In TOEFL PBT, we have some skills to be tested. The different one is in the structure point. We have listening, reading, and structure also with the writing. However, in Indonesia, sometimes the TOEFL PBT will just test only the listening, reading, and structure, in which the writing is included in the structure test. Now, let's discuss about TOEFL IBT versus PBT, especially with the difference in some other aspects. The first one, based on the score, TOEFL IBT start from 0 to 120. With TOEFL PBT, it started from 233 up to 677. The equivalency for this course, for IBT, you should at least reach 79 or 81. Then it is the same with the PBT scores, in which it is equivalent with 550. The other criteria is the listening. In this listening section, the IBT having long monologue and dialogue. However, in PBT, it is more in a short dialogue, longer dialogue, and also monologue. In this English Global course, you will focus on TOEFL IBT, in which you will learn about listening, reading, speaking, and writing. And this is the main textbook that will be used during the course, Longman Preparation Course for TOEFL IBT Test by Deborah Phillips, the third edition. You can search it online or in the bookstore near you. At last, this is the references of this video. I think that's all for today's presentations, especially with the first topic of TOEFL, PBT, and also IBT. Thank you so much for listening. See you again in the next opportunity.